Hi, Democrats. Today is Monday, April 3rd, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Monday. First things first, today is Monday, April 3rd, which means tomorrow is Election Day. Tomorrow, April 4th, is Election Day. All over the state, not all of us have an election, but a lot of folks have an election either for court clerk or school board or city council. Please, if you're still this close to the election and you're not sure if you have one, go out to the Oklahoma State Election Board, click on voter portal, put in your name and birthday, and it will let you know if you have a ballot waiting for you at your precinct tomorrow. So tomorrow is voting day. So if it is your plan to vote in person on day of, which is all that is left, if it is your plan, make sure you make a plan. Are you going to go before work? You're going to go at lunch? You're going to go after work? When are you going to go? Put it on your calendar so you will for sure show up. Every time there's a ballot with your name on it, you need to show up and cast that ballot. All right, got that out of the way. Now, I come on here a lot of times to tell you about some of the crazy shenanigans that are happening in politics, both on a state level and a national level. But today, I want to celebrate House Bill 1845. That bill was carried by Representative A.J. Pittman. That bill allows for victims of domestic violence to be able to get legal help, get financial help on their legal help. So a lot of times when people are leaving domestic violence situations, they leave with nothing but the clothes on their back or little more than that. But they need to be able to fight in court for their freedom, for their things, for all manner of things, but they can't fight because they have nothing. This bill seeks to address that issue. So thank you, Representative Pittman, for actually carrying a bill that helps the lives of Oklahomans. And so I just want to take an opportunity to say something positive that's going on in our state. Now, I want to talk about what is happening within the party. We are now in convention season and reorganization season, and everybody's all on Twitter. There's a lot of talk, a lot of trash talk, a lot of stuff going on, but I want to focus on facts, right? Convention season is upon us. Back on March 16th, a couple of weeks ago, we had precinct elections, and that happened in most of the counties that have more than 10 delegates. We had precinct elections. And now county conventions have started where we're electing the leaders of our counties. I had the pleasure of attending the McLean County Convention yesterday in Purcell, where they elected their new leadership, elected/re-elected their new leadership. There were some new folks added, new folks that they just reached out to and invited to come. Folks who haven't been invited before, who haven't felt comfortable to come. They just reached out to registered Democrats in their county and had folks show up and take leadership positions. They now have their delegates. They have their delegates list. They're ready for district convention. Please check our state calendar, reach out to your county party's Facebook page or website and find out when your county party convention is. I know that there will be a slew of them this coming Saturday and a slew of them on April 15th, but in some counties, they're having them during the week. So please check your county, find out when it is, and get involved. Get involved. This is how we change our party. This is how we improve our party. This is how we get ourselves ready to help the candidates that we're going to have run for office to represent us. So county stuff is happening right now. If you're not sure, check our page. Come out to okdemocrats.org, click in our party, click in your county, and find out what's going on in your county. Also, this is the time when we need to start talking about our platform. So if you have ideas for our platform, Oklahoma specific, because the Democratic Party has a platform. If you have ideas for our platform, submit them at your county level. And if you missed your county level, be ready and submit them at your district level. If you have ideas to change our constitution and bylaws, now is the time to be thinking about them. Not 2 years from now when you're mad about something. Now is the time. For example, the way our constitution and bylaws are written right now, precinct elections have fallen during spring break, which a lot of folks aren't happy about, and I understand that. This is the time to change it for the next time. Enough people were mad about this time, so we need to change it for the next time, but that requires someone to submit a change for folks to vote on. And it doesn't matter if 19 people submit it. We'll consolidate it, but it'll give someone something to vote on. Now is the time to be thinking about what you want to see for our party for the next 2 years. Don't wait 2 years and be mad. Now is the time to make your suggestions. Our party, our rules, our constitution, our bylaws are all determined by our delegates. They're not determined by one person. They are determined by the delegates, and we carry those out and we follow those rules for the next 2 years until someone comes in and makes different rules. So this is your opportunity to have a say in our party right now. Don't wait. I'm begging you, don't wait. Now, if the thought of coming to a big convention of statewide seems a little bit daunting to you, understand this. We have a lot of individual subgroups so that people can come in a place where they feel comfortable. We have the Young Dems of Oklahoma. So if you're under the age of 40, that's a place where you can come in and be around folks in your same age cohort who might be going through the same life events that you're going through. That's a place to join. We have the Oklahoma Federation of Democratic Women, which is very active women in the party. If that's a place where you think you might feel comfortable, you can join in with the women. We have the veterans clubs of the Oklahoma Democratic Party. If you served in the military or you're a family member of someone who served in the military, that's a place where you can join. We have Stonewall Federation. That's for our LGBTQIA2S plus individuals. If that's a place, or if you feel like you can come in and participate on that level, folks who are concerned about the same kinds of things, and the whole party is, but folks who are being affected by the same kinds of things, that's a place where you can join. We have the African American Federation, the Latinx Federation, Native American Federation, the Federation of Disabled Democrats. We have places for you to plug in. If coming into the big party overall feels too daunting, come into one of the constituency groups and have a say. Hold the party accountable, but have a say in what goes on in our party. Why am I talking about that now? Is because they will all have individual meetings during convention weekend. So you can come in and just participate in that section and kind of get your feet wet and figure out how to get involved and how you can earn a leadership position or just be involved and keep your voice heard. That's all happening on convention weekend, June 3rd and 4th in Tulsa, Oklahoma. There are ways to get involved in the party. I hope that you find one. I hope that you come on around. And if I missed a group that you feel inclined to join, reach out to the party. I bet there's a group. I bet there's a group for you because we want folks to feel comfortable because we are indeed the Big Tent. So today is really just about getting involved. Today is about making sure that you know you have a voice in your Democratic Party. And there are ways for you to get involved. So go to your county convention, meet the people who live in your county, and make sure that your voice is heard on a county level. Then go to your district convention, and those are the folks who are represented by the same congressperson. I can't even talk about it because in our state, it's all Republicans, but represented by the same congressperson. And then come to state convention where you can have a say in our state platform. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you find a way to be involved, but I'll be back here tomorrow begging you to be involved as well. Be ready to vote tomorrow. All righty. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow at 4:15.